Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Marathon ISTORIA. We are continuing with the level Don't Sweat It. I think this is the second half. We have now entered the Yarrow facility. So let's talk to Sullivan. Security level teal. Please contact a science officer for access. The 4 fleet will arrive in just under 3 hours. They are barely within long-distance transport range and are already starting to send some reinforcements. I've lost communication with every known group of survivors above ground, no doubt, all having fallen victim to the 4. A teal door is located nearby that you will need to pass through. Try to find a scientist with the required keycard. I imagine anyone left alive at this point is hiding, so check the nearby maintenance tunnels, including the one down the hall to your left, accessible only via ladder. If I had to guess, that's where they would go. Some sealed doors around here may be worth opening. At the very least, you will likely find some powerful spells, since the manufacturing labs are relatively close by. Return to the teal door once you locate a key. Okay. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Oh yeah, I think this is the ladder. Oh yeah, I even like to... Oh boy. There we go. Alright. Flying guy go? I'm gonna have to drop down anyways. Okay. That's not enough for chambers. Actually, fuck. I'm maxed out. I don't want to pick up a chamber and not be able to. I don't want to find a chamber and not be able to pick it up, you know? Okay. Ooh, nice lightning. Okay. Yes. Is there anything else? Already. Okay, I think this goes up. Pretty sure the other one goes down. Make some ammo. It wasn't. Hang on. Never mind. I think there's nothing else I can do here, so. Oh. Where'd he go? Okay, now we're back here. Okay, but hang on. Pretty sure I missed something back here. Yes, this. because of this second black hole. I realize I forgot to use the first one, but here we can read about it. The black hole has proven to be the most devastating BCU we've developed on ISTORIA thus far. It is developed by aiming at the ground directly below where it is intended to be used. Any entities, excluding those with appropriate cybernetic components located in proximity to the deployment site, will be quickly sucked toward the inflection point and blown apart by the ensuing explosion. The BCE is powerful enough to destroy any type of foreground force, including juggernauts, in one go. Its invention was primarily derived from a similar type of tool left behind by the Yarrow, perhaps developed for the Marak to utilize in mining or quarrying processes, though we can't be sure. If we succeed in getting these BCEs to work outside Astoria, it could fundamentally alter the nature of engagements with the Four. Yeah, I've already been here, so... Ooh, we can save it. This ammo. It's a Marak terminal, SFID terminal. Youth worked tirelessly for many days and nights to access the Creator's ancient records located away within the edifice. We explored while we waited. We examined the chambers where the first of our kind were created. We walked the halls that last saw life so long ago. Every space was remarkably preserved and still functional, but the information we eagerly sought remained just out of reach, embedded in systems we appeared incapable of accessing, if it was even there at all. We had lost hope by the third week when Youth made an unexpected discovery. A bio pattern encrypted within one of the ancient buffers, seemingly locked into a perpetual sequencing cycle. Youth managed to boost the signal amplifier within the buffer and engage the matter sequencer from there. It appeared before us in a bright flash, tall yet narrow, its form defying further description. It took a little time to understand we were looking upon one of our creators. Youth found himself the subject of their unmoving gaze. Silence filled the chamber. It was as though we were statues, bound by nerves rather than stone. A voice came from all around, rattling deep in my head. The Creator demanded an explanation for their awakening. They demanded to know where their brothers and sisters had gone. They possessed an intrinsic sense of the passage of time, knowing the exact date and how long it had been since their last memory. Caesar, in a trembling voice, explained the purpose of our presence down here, our desperation and hopelessness. The Creator's brothers and sisters fled the planet long ago, leaving us on our own to tend to a dying world. While he spoke, the Creator listened. The rest of us remained paralyzed by the sight before us. Finally, Youth reached the end of his plea, and nervous silence returned to the chamber. All at once, the Creator vanished before our eyes, his body folding into thin air. Had I been dreaming? Was I hallucinating? It has been days since the Creator left. Since then, we have heard scattered reports of sightings, particularly in the deepest floors of the edifice. Far below here. Youth says the computer systems down there appear to be getting tampered with. I can think of no explanation other than that we angered the Creator, which we had brought back. Youth is distraught. Despite my efforts to console him, I can only imagine the guilt he feels. I know not of what comes next. In any case, I am ready for it to happen. Okay. So they kind of fucked up, it sounds. Oh, this is not a teleport. Okay. What? What the fuck? Ah. Oh, shit. I got like a wedge. Alright, let me do this from a safe distance. Okay, do I need to go down? don't think so. I'm done here. I guess we go back. Come back out of here. Oh yeah, okay. What? That was here. Yeah, there was a locked door that I hope is open now. Was it here? I don't think it was here. Still don't have a key. I think it's back here. Okay. Yes, here we go. Oh, nice. Okay. Can use a Fury, I think. There we go, alright. Yeah, Fury is not necessary. Okay. Teal key, laser, and heal. Thank you very much. I got him. Who? Dr. Chase, but you can call me Al. Yes. There we go. Grindel sent me to kill that other cyborg Wasserman's team was getting ready to bring online. Well, what the fuck, man? We killed another cyborg. We realized they were going to use him to destroy Sentinel after Grindel defied Sullivan's orders to do the same. When I reached the biolab, I opened fire on several cyberneticists, but they ran away. I opened the door, but it jammed. Then I fired off a couple shots at the cyborg until I was suddenly transported into this room and killed by these IADs. Must have been Wasserman. I'm guessing Sullivan sent you down here after I succeeded. Probably. Grindel. If you see Grindel, please talk to him. Give him a chance. He was working on the solution to bring Sentinel's defenses online, and he was so close. You have to listen to me. It's the only way out of this situation, and it can save ISTORIA in the process. Sentinel. Grindel was working on an uplink chip that would hopefully prompt Sentinel into communicating and scanning nearby space. The hope is when it sees the four and realizes what a massive threat they are, it takes measures to eliminate them, but that was all much further underground, closer to Sentinel. Sullivan. After the four attacked, Sullivan ordered us to prep Sentinel to overload. He was ready to take everything out to prevent the four from getting their hands on what we have down here. But then you started kicking four ass, and he delayed his order. He belayed his order. I don't know if belay would be used in this context, but I don't know if belaying an order is a thing. It wasn't until he saw the massive incoming fleet of four reinforcements that he once again ordered us to destroy everything, but Grindel couldn't do that. Couldn't risk the consequences he knew would result from the outpost's destruction. Consequences. You destroy Sentinel, you destroy the gravity array. After that, nothing contains whatever is embedded within ISTORIA's moon, Kahlua. Some sort of creature is embedded under Kahlua's surface. Grindel knows the details and he has proof to back it up. I think Emily knows a lot about it too. Let's try creature. Oh, you. Let's try Emily. What? Okay, well, There was one other. Oh yeah, cyborg. Oops. Really? Why do you think we call it Sentinel? Its purpose is to safeguard Astoria and the surrounding space. We need to convince it to do that. We need to convince it just how much of a threat the Four are. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of funny. So, the whole reason that Sullivan wants us to destroy Sentinel and destroy the whole planet, basically, is so that the Four can't get their hands on the spells. But the spells only work when they're in the presence of a when in the presence of a working Kaggenser. And so in not only is destroying the planet not necessary because the Four wouldn't be able to use the spells outside of Astoria either. By destroying the planet, destroying the gravity array, he will release the working Kaggenser, which is way worse than the Four getting the working Kaggenser, but he doesn't understand that because he's a fucking asshole, you know what I'm saying? So, yes. No. Spells in here. Yes. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's say. I don't think there was anything else teal related up here. Yeah. Okay, let's save it. I think we can talk to Sullivan again. Maybe. Maybe not. Core fleet will arrive. Yeah, we already read that. Okay. That was kind of shitty, but whatever. That's fine. I guess that was kind of redundant to use the ice orbs. And then freeze time anyways. But, realize that there's not very much room to move around to maneuver around this guy's shots, so decided to stop time. So this is a kind of just a little funny. No, I wouldn't even call this a secret, but so you're coming through here, you see that there's stuff in here. You know, you can go in there and then you see that there's something there. Looks like a body maybe, but you can't get in there, and you're wondering like, oh, how? And same with here. But the only way that you would know is if you came back and looked from this side to see the switches. This is the only one you can actually press that will open the door, and now you can talk to this guy. Oh, laser. Okay, I guess gotta remember I can come back here for laser. You, I know you. My God, they did it to both of us, didn't they? What are you talking about? I can't remember. It's like I never had one. But I know I did. You did. Why can't I remember? I was held in this chamber, unable to move, but fully lucid, and I was so sore everywhere. I heard popping, what sounded like a firefight. Then that door slid open, a man ducked under and fired at least a dozen shots at me with his pistol. I could still feel every hit. I think that was the guy I just talked to. I don't remember his name. Al. Al, okay. His name was Dr. Chase. So this guy's another cyborg. Oh, I forgot to ask the other guy about sickness. I heard that word a lot down here. I think it's code for what they were doing to us. Experiments? Yeah, I don't think this guy knows very much. ISTORIA. Yeah, that's this planet, right? Thank you for helping remember. Thank you. Okay. So yeah, that was another cyborg. Hell, maybe we were inside one of these chambers earlier. Oh shit. Ugh. But he is one of our friends. So we are dead, you know, reanimated cyborgs, just like Marathon Guy. Nice. Okay, I can at least refill one laser. And Sullivan said that we died in a tragic accident. But, oh, I guess he only had one laser. You know, we might as well heal. Okay, that's it. But, as we could see, you know, the circumstances around these cyborgs seems to be a bit nefarious. So, what? Okay. So it's kind of, there seems to be, it gives us reason to believe that maybe maybe we didn't just die in a quote unquote die in an accident, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Sullivan, excellent work. Make your way to the elevator pictured here, which will take you down to this lowest level of the Yarrow structure. Once there, you'll be able to reach Sentinel's reactor core. By the way, I hope you remember the path back to the dropship you first landed on. Miraculously, the four have left it largely untouched since it landed. Probably since you are the sole survivor and everyone else around that area is dead now. After setting off the core overload, you must return to the ship in time to escape to the surface before the subsequent explosion. If my estimations are correct, you should have plenty of time, hopefully. Alright. So yeah, if you wanted to get back down here for any whatever reason, you can. This looks like a lift, so I guess there's probably a way. This probably does come back up. Like I doubt that you would have to, you know, redo the entire level just to get back. But I don't really want to test that, so and I don't really want to go back down there. Yeah, let's just no. Okay. Oh yes, okay, yeah, it's good to have the black hole equipped for this one. Because there's a flame, yeah, and that is how the black hole works. So I fought that one. Alright, why don't we go ahead and do that. Yeah, so I mean, I fought the one flame I had, you know, legit, and so I've proven that it can be done, and that I can do it. But you know, they give you black holes in this game for a reason, so I'm not gonna not use it. And if I'm gonna use it, I might as well use it on the toughest enemies in the game. And they make that lift really slow. There's no joke. So I'm gonna reflex some of this. Where is he? Yeah, I mean, it's just not a fight those guys, I think. What the fuck, dude? Alright, that's not actually that bad. Just need to drop down. Don't need to talk to Sullivan again. Equip the black hole. And we're good. Yeah, and the range on the black hole is actually quite generous. So probably shocking. Yeah, they make this extra slow so you can't just run over here and skip the fight. I forget the flame drone. You'll get killed by the guy's projectiles if you just stand there, you know. Yeah, let's just drop back down and kill these guys properly. I took a little bit of damage, but it was not too bad actually. Used all my reflex though. There should be some pretty good opportunities to use chambers in the next level. Oh, there the reflex. I think I'm supposed to go this way. Yes, that's if you want to go back. You know, since I just saved the game, let's reload that just so I can save a little bit of damage. Should I just stop time? Okay. That probably goes down, not up, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, and this is also to go back down. If you remember, there was a point where this seemingly just like comes to a dead end, and then there's this weird teal door up there. I might have mentioned it at the time earlier, I forget. I think there are guys down here. Is there anything in here? Okay. I believe that's the end of the level. Maybe chambers? Shit, can't see. Fuck this. That was a bit of a waste of a super. Oh my god! Fuck! It's so fucking dark. Oh yeah, you gotta turn the power on. That's right. Chill out, dude. Here, I think that's the power switch. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah. It seems bad. It's like this save point in the terminal wouldn't have worked before I turned the power on. And at first you're thinking like, oh god, where the fuck's the power switch? Oh, it's fine, it's right there. Alright, let's talk to Sullivan. My location in yellow, jump pads. Oh wait, actually, no, we'll save this for the next episode because we're in the next level. So this is Armageddon Games. This is the last level technically, but this is not exactly what I would call the end of the game quite yet. There's a little extra for the ending. So that is all for today's video. Damn, sorry, shotgun. Not anymore though. Alright. So yeah, that's all for today's video. Thanks very much for watching. We will continue the next one with Armageddon Games in the next episode. And that will probably... Armageddon Games isn't too long of a level, actually, surprisingly. It's a fairly difficult level, I think. But it's not too long, so that should probably be a single... I probably won't need to split that one up into multiple parts, or maybe I will if I keep fucking dying. And then I'll probably have another episode for the ending. And that'll be it. So yeah, we're almost done with ISTORIA. Probably, I'm guessing 3 episodes left. But could be more. Probably won't be less. So hope you guys have been enjoying. It's actually been a lot harder because I've never played this on Major Damage before. But it's been still an enjoyable experience nonetheless. This is a very good mod, as I keep saying constantly. So yeah, that's all again for today. So thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.